Dominic Cummings isn't as clever as he doesn't think he is. Yes, he gave us the harmless fun that was the NHS bus and co-starred in Independence Day, but allegations of incompetence should be considered in light of the fact that we shouldn't consider them anymore. Isn't it time we stopped looking backwards? When I faced bullying accusations from Sally in accounts, I said to my boss, should we stop looking in the rearview mirror? Should we stop listening to Captain Sally Hindsight going on about bullying is bad and instead focus on the present, where Sally makes the invoices soggy because she blubs on them? For the mob to descend and judge on Matt Cull the elderly Hancock is of no help to anyone. Of course the PM couldn't fire him. Who else could they have routinely wheeled out to sacrificially squirm in front of shouty journalists? That man is doing a national service and should not be disrupted. You have to remember this is a freedom-loving government that isn't bogged down by things like facts and truth and the right to protest. We couldn't copy other countries by locking down sooner because we are sovereign now. And what does sovereign mean if not blindly ignoring everything that everyone else does? Boris's idea of injecting himself with corona live on TV was... He could have done it with all the mess in Wuhan being projected in a screen behind him as if to say, "Not us, you communist bastards! I'm the mayor from Jaws." But he wasn't allowed to be the mayor from Jaws. Boris said what happened in the care homes was tragic and they did everything they could to protect the NHS, which is true, in a limited and specific way. To protect the NHS, the government outsourced infectious oldies to somewhere they could only infect other oldies and care workers, and then put a protective ring around them. Plus, once you've closed them all in, bound by a protective ring, you can't let them out again to go to hospital. That's just common sense, not violating human rights, Amnesty International. I am all for the human rights of old people, but they have to earn their keep like everyone else by doing laps around the garden. Basically, when Boris said the virus was only killing 80-year-olds, he wasn't saying that as a fact, more as an aspirational target.